Today, I'm going to be showing you guys my first troll Mimi deck in Pokemon TCG Pocket. Thinking about Pokemon Legends with the ZA announcement. Anyway, the expansion just went live for the Triumphant Light, which is all the Arceus cards and everything. And there's a new Snorlax and a Barry card. And we decided a Snorlax deck sounds very funny. We assumed it was going to be really bad and just making it as a bit of a troll. I was surprised. This deck, after doing some tweaking, turned out to be really good. So, let's go check it out. So, this deck is pretty interesting. We're going to be running a Leafeon, but only running water energy. So, the deck is 2 EVs, 2 Leafeons. It is a single Manaphy, 2 of the new Snorlaxes, because the damage he does is amazing, 2 Pokeballs, 1 Rocky Helmet, which you could replace for Sabrina, and I still may do that actually. 2 Loonberries, 2 Professor Researchers, 1 Dawn, 2 Iridias, 2 Barrys, and a single Cyrus. That is the entire deck. The setup for this is pretty simple. So the ideal perfect setup is round 1, Manaphy goes out in front. Both Snorlaxes on the bench, or Snorlax and your Eevee on your bench. Once you have 1, you're good to go. Manaphy adds energy to both of your Pokemon on the bench. After that, you can then retreat Manaphy, pull up Snorlax, go ahead, manually place an energy on him, and then go ahead and use Barry. Barry is a brand new support card in the game. During this turn, attacks used by Snorlax, Heracross, and Staraptor cost 2 less energy, which means your Manaphy gave you 1 energy, and your Manaphy also gave your Snorlax and your Eevee 1 energy each. So on the next round, retreat the Manaphy, manually add an energy in the Snorlax, and then use Barry. You will deal 100 damage on that follow-up turn for just 2 energy. Snorlax then unfortunately puts himself to sleep, which means at the end of your turn you flip a coin to wake up, and at the beginning of your turn you flip a coin to wake up. But that's where Loonberry comes into play. This will go ahead and instantly wake you up from your sleep. So if you have your second Barry, you can go ahead and do another attack in a row. If you don't have your second Barry, that is what the Dawn is for. So you might be like, why did I play Manaphy to add an energy when then I was just manually adding an energy the next round on Snorlax anyway? The reason for that is you want to have another Pokemon on your bench to hold an energy for you, so that way you can do a follow-up with Dawn. So you got a couple different options. You can turn 1, play Snorlax, manually add 2 energy, play Barry. But then your only follow-up for the next attack is a second Barry. That can be a little bit unfortunate. So, if you've went ahead and played Manaphy first and put an energy on any other Pokemon, that allows you to then Barry or Dawn on the follow-up turn, giving you another chance of dealing that guaranteed 100 damage. But by the time you've Barried, and then done a follow-up Barry or a follow-up Dawn, you can then also be adding manual energy onto your Snorlax, which means by the time you've double Barried or Barried and Dawned, you will then just have a natural 4 energy on your Snorlax, and then you don't need any other support cards to play him. And then you're just dealing consistent 100 damage. We have literally turn 2, dealt 100 damage. Then went ahead and Barried again, dealt another 100 damage. And then on the next turn, we just had the natural energy, dealt another 100 damage. We had Loonberries at that stage, flipped a coin, woke up, dealt another 100 damage. 400 damage from turn 2 every single round? Ridiculous. That's the deck. That's the entire setup and the play for it all. It started off as a bit of a meme, but it's actually really good. Now, if you don't get Manaphy as a starter, Eevee is your second best bet to try it in front. Play Eevee, put an energy on them, deal an attack for 20 damage. On the follow-up turn, you played Leafeon, use Forest Breath. Leafeon will add an energy to itself then. You can then manually retreat the Leafeon, pull up your Snorlax, and then basically do the same thing. You can then have your Leafeon holding that additional energy for you, kind of like how Manaphy set up before. So you can use Leafeon to build that additional Dawn energy you're looking for, or just attack or to stall, or you can use Manaphy to build that additional energy. So that is all the place and setups with this deck. It is actually really good. I was very surprised by how good it was. We got a good few win sprees going. So here's a couple of our games we played during the stream, so you can see how it plays out in actual matches. Enjoy. Oh, okay. Starting with Snorlax is bad, but starting with Snorlax and Double Barry and a Loonberry, that's good. Snorlax is like the one card we don't really want to start with unless we have Double Berry, Loomberry. So Double Berry, Berry. We could get Double Berry, Double Berry, but Double Berry, Double Berry is an interesting play. I just like saying buzz. I'm not gonna play these just in case he Sabrina's my Snorlax and I waste energy. Well, I don't want to waste any energy because that would suck for me. Let me reset. Oh, were you fine? Trying to recenter that a little bit. Say what now? What? That was a request, wasn't it? Also, if I don't play anything else, we can catch this guy off guard. Oh, Double Berry, Double Berry. Ooh, I'm not playing any of the cards right now. Don't play anything on your bench. Go on. Go on, don't play. I don't even need the Double Berry, Double Berry. The Double Berry, Double Berry was actually not even necessary. Only one berry, not even a berry is even needed. And we had not just one berry, but two berries on top of not just the one berry, but two berries. So that's two berries, two berries. But even with the two berries and berries, we don't need both berries because only one berry, not even a berry, is actually needed. I'm going to pass out. But yeah, all I need to do is just do this and that's game. Fucking hell. Rap God. Is this amplified or Dr. Seuss? It does sound like something like that, right? We get a Loomberry straight away now, so Loomberry and Barry together is a very nice combo. Because if we do need to Snorlax, we know he wakes up the follow-up turn. So that's great. Let's see. Boom. Recentering that. There's the Snorlax. Second Eevee. I'm going to play the Eevee in case I get a Professor's Research, and then I can do a nice little double evolve. I'm not going to play the Snorlax right now. I can't add an energy. I can't do nothing. So, not giving him more information than he needs. Right now, he just sees two Eevees. I could be running a Glaceon deck because I'm running Water Energy. But I'm not. Bad Darkrai. That Snorlax should make him question there for a sec. And I've got an Iridia for next turn. So we can get for 20 here. I can Iridiate it, and then next turn he doesn't hit me for 100 and kill me. You worked overtime last night, so just got home and took a nap. Too fucking right. Naps are amazing. So yeah, I can now start building energy on Snorlax. In 2 turns, I'll be able to go ahead and just start rocking with Snorlax. Because we'll put an energy here on ourselves. We want to have a water energy on you. Manual one there. Right now, we're in kill range. We don't want that. The Iridia is only healing the Leafeon, but it will keep the Leafeon alive for a turn. And that gets us 70. That gets us 90 damage this turn because typing advantage. So now max damage he can hit for is 100. You're going to attack, you're going to retreat. And that's all your energy gone. Wouldn't be surprised if he retreated, honestly. Oh, wow. So he's going to take the death and he has no energy on Arceus. Just in case he's got like a Leaf and a Weavile. Bro, this is insane. So we instantly wake up from our sleep. And now next round, I put an energy on Snorlax and I dawn. And then I get to attack again. And then I just have 4 energy. I don't need anything else. Then it comes down to pulling another Loomberry or just naturally waking up from my sleep. What the? Bro, this Leafeon Snorlax. Okay, okay. Gotta go now, but enjoy the rest of your stream, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Later, Twiz. I don't know what any of that means, Celia. Sorry. Oh my god. So we Loomberry again. We 1 energy here. We built loads of energy on Leafeon. So we pull the Dawn. We take energy off Leafeon. We're going to just take a grass energy. We want to leave a water energy in case you want to pop a second Iridia. That will heal the Snorlax and the Dawn and the Leafeon. We now hit for 100. I wake up and I get another 100 with Snorlax. It's got to be a concede, right? Gotta be. What do you do here? Yeah, and there is a Darkrai Arceus Crobat deck. Currently, probably the strongest meta deck in the game, conceding against our Snorlax deck. Pokeball Professors, starting with Manaphy. That's good. Fighting type, which will deal bonus damage against our Snorlax. Might be a Fossil deck. Ooh, that is very nice, actually. Because he's playing a Chatot, I wouldn't be completely surprised if this guy ran red cards. I would usually hold these cards back on the bench for 1 turn. But I'm going to play them now just in case. Well, alrighty then. That's pretty damn good. Okay. If you had a different rhyme, you could have passed for MF Doom. I have no idea who that is. I only know one Doom, and that's Doom Guy. God, fucking Doom Guy, man. Professor's Research makes the most sense here to play to try get me a Loomberry or another Barry for follow-up damage. Arida means he can't want to kill my Manaphy if he evolves. Sabrina means he has to spend an energy to retreat to deal an attack with the Gibble as well. So we have few potentials, because we're going to be getting energy on both of these Snorlaxes right now. Actually, I'm going to do 1 and EV1 on Snorlax. If he doesn't have the evolution, the Manaphy doesn't die anyway. So let's see what happens. Didn't get us anything there, but we might still top deck something now because of that. We move 2 cards off top, and that gets us to the 3rd card. So bump and bump. Next round, I can deal 100 damage with Snorlax. So if he does evolve an attack, I still one-shot his Bite. Excellent. Oh, he's then put 2 energy on it. He's rocky. Oh, man, he's setting this. He's got to have the fucking Garchomp in hand. He's loading this boy up. Oh, he doesn't know, stream. He doesn't know. Ooh, this might be a concede again. We made so many people concede with this deck. Better trap my Snorlax so I have loads of HP so I can stay alive. It's the only way I can possibly win this game. Now we have an Eevee on the bench with 1 energy on it. So if you pull our Dawn, we can instantly do a follow-up attack. And we still have 1 more barrier in our deck too. So we still have 2 chances of just doing a straight-up follow attack. If we wake up on the next turn. No Loomberry. We have them, just none in here. It's your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. Oh, thank you. What kind of theory crafting we got going on today? We're playing around with Snorlax, because Barry is now a card and he's kind of funny. Yata! And that, ladies and gentlemen... Aww. I was going to say, is game. It's not, we didn't get the card we needed. But it does just mean next turn, we chonk. Doesn't even make sense to pop a heal this turn. What's going on, Veeb? Good afternoon, baby. Welcome back into the kick stream, Mossa. How's your Sunday treating you? Run Arceus, Crobat, Darkrai. Yeah, that seems to be the main meta deck of the game right now. Yeah, it's incredibly strong. So for those reasons, you will never see me play it, because it's too popular. Got the immersive last night, but I don't have Crobat for that. There you go. Yeah, see? We draw. Okay, play second Eevee. He sees 2 Eevees. He sees water energy. He thinks I got Leafeon right now. No need to play the Snorlax. Don't give him more information than he needs. I see how it is. That was an impressive last match, man. Let's see who we play here. Right now, we just know Moltres is a Charizard, is an Infernape, is a Arcanine. Oh, a Houndour. Okay. Houndoom's only 2 energy, so Moltres for Houndoom, probably not. We might see a burn / control deck. Could be cool. 2 heads. And 1, 2. I can see the future. Manaphy, but it might be a little bit late for Manaphy. We can still make Manaphy work, actually. We can add an energy to our Leafeon. Because you want to build that Snorlax. He's the big boy. We can retreat. We can put an energy on Manaphy. And if I want, I can attack with Leafeon next turn, which is what I'd be doing max anyway. Like, I wouldn't be able to attack with Leafeon that turn. It'd be next turn if we left him out in front. But this still allows me to attack with him next turn anyway. We get the Dawn, so the additional energy I'm going to be building will be there. We have the Barry. We go 1 here. We go 1 here. So next turn, I can manually add an energy onto the Snorlax. We can retreat the Manaphy back. I can Loom, Berry, and Barry. Attack with Snorlax for 100. And then I can manually add an energy and Dawn, take an energy off the Leafeon that we built. And then attack with Snorlax again. And then I can just manually add energy and attack with Snorlax. Okay, okay. Let's see if it plays out like that, though. That is my perfect setup. If we pull a second Loomberry, that's even nicer. It means I can do a minimal of 3 attacks in a row, knowing that we're not getting Slep. And if not, it just comes down to coin flips, doesn't it? That's fine. Manaphy has done what we needed Manaphy to do. And now I can one-shot this Houndoom, so that's pretty good. And his Moltres now has no energy, so that's actually really good for me. I was expecting his Moltres to build energy for his other Moltres. Oh, and the double Loomberry, bro. So we Loomberry up. Second Snorlax on the board to show him we mean business. We get you up. We attack for 100 and one-shot hand him. We sleep. Loomberry then wakes us up. I then add an energy. Dawn, take the additional energy off of the Leafeon. Attack again. And also add the second Loomberry. And then at that stage, on the next round, I'm just at a natural 4 energy. I don't need anything to... I don't need Barries, I don't need Dawns, I don't need any additional energy. I'm then just good. It then comes down just waking up from the sleeps. But I will be able to hit this Moltres twice in a row. What have we just created? Snorlax meta deck? ¿Cómo está? I'm not even mad. So I imagine we're going to hit this Moltres, and then he's probably going to retreat. So we Loomberry again. Add 1. Dawn, take the energy off the Leafeon, as we said that we already built. We hit here for 100. He more than likely adds an energy and retreats, which then means this Moltres also can't attack. And now if we attack with the Snorlax, it just comes down to coin flips for us to wake up. We have no way of forcing ourselves awake. Oh, that is absolutely beautiful, man. Snorlax is good? What?